red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Duke! A great catch and run for 6. Extra point here will give them the lead. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Blue Devils in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got the first down. Looking for more. How about that play on the ground? They get him out of bounds at the 34. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the shotgun, the inside give. Turning it on! He's now up to 52 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sims. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man on the right. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Made a defender miss. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on. Here comes the offense onto the field again. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first.
There he goes. Past the first down marker and still running. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. The offense changing the play. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Big fullback's got it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he's in for the touchdown.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. But guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hold and finds his man on the left. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Breaks into the open on the left. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job. All of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. He might want another play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. He just saw a beautiful throw on the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And it's in there for a touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here.
Just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you.
Dallas multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. Went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe with the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes a surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, bread, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still up, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. Then the fast. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to off. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fatal bands, my Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands, my paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go home.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, at least I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo,
switch, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your name. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Poses.
You could back out and what it's gonna do at the end is it's gonna just send it to him anyway. But you could back out if he's saying y'all can start at the same time. I don't know why PlayStation people make y'all do that, but that's their thing. Huh? Chris? I think you can.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's almost over now, almost over now.
It's certain. I mean, it's certain. Yeah, it'll probably just send him the invite and then he just gotta join. But like literally when you join in here like this, all he gotta do is just like hit the search button too and it's just join. But just tell him they should have sent him the invite. Just text him and say like the invite should be sent.
Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's almost over now. Almost over now.
The undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers, aka the flight of the Bumblebee.
It's almost over now. Almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you
again. My cousin, the Brendan B down there. Yeah, Jasmine DDT that. Chris, do you know what a DDT is? No, that's a tombstone. That's a tombstone. DDT, Chris, is when you take them underneath your arm. You know how it's like you know some bully shit like Damon on Friday when he put him underneath his arms. So imagine you turn them the opposite way, so y'all chest to chest basically, and you put them in the Damon. and then you go and you fall backwards with all your weight on your back, like boom, and you slam their head in between your arms on the ground. Wow, that's a DDT. You talking about a tombstone? Yeah, RKO is on top of the shoulder, opposite direction. DDT is underneath the armpit. So you want to be tombstoning niggas, huh? No power bomb, no rock bottom. I know you like the 619, but that's you try to bust a 619 on somebody, you gon' or Hurricane Rana, they spine gon' collapse.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me, both feds in the state.
I mean, not even that. On the game, you be doing that shit this tight. I actually ain't had no matches with you in a minute since we won the tag team championship. Me and you in the process of trying to become the greatest tag team champions ever. But as far as like in the actual, what's it like? If you in the street, if you was gonna do a move on somebody, like you jumping up, like first of all, if you got that much power, because to even jump up, I'm a good 5'11", 5'10", 6 feet, depending on where we gonna put it. You even jumping that tall, that high in the air, and putting your leg on my shoulders is crazy. No, we talking about in real life, yeah. So what? Which one? I mean, because if you got explosion to do that, you is kind of crazy. Huh? Not the T-Rex shook his head. Not the T-Rex really big show. He just rewinded. He really chased that nigga off the block, and the T-Rex shook his head like, man, it's fun. What'd you say, Chris? Like, nah, man. You funny. I mean, look, a power bomb is a good one. A tombstone is a good one. A tombstone crazy, yeah. Tombstone crazy, because a tombstone, you take them, flip them upside down, and then you hold them, and slam them in between your knees is crazy. Oh, a bigger deal. Means he's stronger. Gigantosaurus.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out.
But then again, you got the power bomb too, Chris. You know the power. Well, you probably ain't gonna do no power bomb. Oh, you can do the razor's edge in real life. That'd actually be crazy. Oh my god. Give me a second, hold on. The razor's edge is like the power bomb, except you don't gotta put the crotch in your face. It's just you hold them up over your back, and you spread their arms out like a cross, and then you throw them over your head. Ooh. You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beat the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Okay, so his shit. Bring them out, bring them out. Like the actual game. Oh, I couldn't. He said, like I said, he just said he can't. His sister not even letting him go to the main screen. It's okay. It's not like. Oh my. He's a tough man. He like the Indiana Jones and dinosaurs. Come on, he really Indiana Jones. That's funny that they made him Indiana Jones. Like, actually, it's funny. Yeah, I think these are actually very spirited. A flying dinosaur villain? Yeah.
between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready? Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They send a man in motion. They'll run here on first down. I mean, they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Right. Red, 30th second.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Set, hut.
They're going to try and throw it here. We've got a screen to the running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Field, black. Field, yellow. Ready.
They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
33, yellow. Field, black. Field, yellow. Ready.
They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game.
33, yellow. 33, yellow. Field.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. Tonight.
A pistol snap. Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's third down now.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. We good. Green 19, guys, what?
They'll throw, third and long. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, side. Chip switch. Switch. Angel. Easy. Go.
Now Fields again. He's going deep. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he is on third and short. Headed out right. He's going to run for it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. EQ. Out, let's go. Right.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down Chicago.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
58, who's that? Right.
Play action, Fields. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of
First down Chicago.
Boy,
First down Chicago.
Recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go.
Recover and provide the hit that dislodges the hit and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
11. Man. 35. Hey, can. Extend. Chip slant.
Angel. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Blue, 32. Green Jack. 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. You don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Here we go, set, 10 cycles. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And it's a house call. Pick 6, touchdown Chicago. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Okay, ready?
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready?
Back to the air, following that big 6. Dump-off caught by his back. This gets forward to around the 29. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
10 black.
The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. Past midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19,
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Down at the 26. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Shotgun snap to Fields. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind, Monday. You got a mini base. Watch, right?
Fields on 3rd. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go, tonight. Green 19, tonight.
First down, and they go. Now Henry, and it's out. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You ever dice and continue the series.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a
the dice and continue the series.
And it'll be first down, Bears.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
No mas, no. Here we go, side. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Green 19, can I say that? Say that?
Flying down the middle with Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here we go.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Check. Yellow. 22.
The tight end in motion now.
Set.
On 1st down, they'll run. Power hurrying his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Ready.
Back to throw now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Motioning left is their running back.
Ready.
Throwing it on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Drill green.
Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain of 14. First down, Steelers.
Come on, set. 33. Striker, 3 seconds.
Plowing up the middle. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Yellow, 43. Red, yellow. Yellow. Cut.
Dropping back to throw. Diving right side, got it! A strike for 23 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Strike, 10 black.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop. Diving.
Yellow. Cut.
Dropping back to throw. Diving right side.
Blaster, 6. Set.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Connects on the crosser. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it. Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the... What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go. Hey, Cam.
Now Fields. And he's brought down after a short gain. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, 11. Go.
Fields throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Coaches.
Left of this half. 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Get a snap on 2nd down. They call...
Legs got to be...
Can get a snap.
11.
Can get a snap.
Ready? Go.
Now Fields. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A whole lot done.
11. Go.
Fields throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take...
Ready? Go.
And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slide. 222. Good eye.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go. EQ.
Here's Fields to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. A nice run here past the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense. And it...
Here's Fields. Now he takes it. A nice run here past the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire.
EQ!
Here's Fields to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. A nice run here past the 35. The end result there, 15 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Touch. 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
Third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
11.
1. Fields to throw. That pass pulled in by Henry. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. Working quickly here.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Back to throw it. It's complete. This is Olave. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. You got green 19.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Finding Olave. Back-to-back plays. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 30.
Don't jump. Ready? 220.
From the pistol, Henry. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. 331. Hey, Ken. No mas. Alpha.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Fields now on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is Henry on second. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Fullback try to power it across. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 17.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Call yellow, 43.
Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. So we get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. We're good. It's all right.
Another run for Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause.
What? Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? 11. Right.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Now on fourth down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Coach should get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Come on, set.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Yellow.
Ready? Second down pass play coming. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Defense, one stop.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Yellow, blue. Black, ultra.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And this is across midfield and aimed at enemy territory.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Strike two. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 43 red, 52 blue. Ready.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Check view. Punt.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 43. 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Down. 50. Green. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Their own 29-yard line.
The drive begins with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. West side zip. 331. Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fields on 3rd. The left side finds Johnson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Chicago brings out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. It's fielded at the 14. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Ready?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Dog red. Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Shovel pass complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
32. Set.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Fights off the pressure. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, 60 red. 60 red. Blue. Ready?
Sticking to the air here. Looking slant route, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Bears are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down. Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Fields with a chance to run it here. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Nelson. Hey. 551. 551. Go.
They're going to pass it here. And this one is launched downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 18. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. 45.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bears take over first and 10.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. So the Bears come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.